Hello and welcome to the JKS Podcast, episode 33. With me are my two
Friends.
friends,
Best friends.
Ken and Sean.
Only friends.
Only friends? How are we?
Good, man.
Only Friends is like a really sad version of OnlyFans, where you pay people to be your friends on command.
I feel like there's a spot in the market for that.
That's actually a really good name. Like, we should have done
This
that
is
for
a business
JKS.
idea. We can legitimately create OnlyFriends.
We could
and it'll-
rebrand.
It'll
And
be
be
like
OnlyFriends.
subscribe for $10 a month. I'll FaceTime and talk to you about the footy for 10 minutes.
Nips, you don't find the time to talk to us, let alone randoms. Although, is it the money that would make you talk to them? Maybe
Yeah,
somebody-
I'll talk to you about the fucking eels and how shit they are for $50 an hour.
Awesome. I love that you've got some energy just because your footy team just won, you bastard.
Won by a point too. Did not deserve to win, but they found a way.
But seriously, let's put a pin in that. Imagine OnlyFriends, but with like the same. I don't know if you get trademarked or fucking sued, but the same logo as OnlyFans, but say OnlyFriends, and that's the podcast name. Free feet pics on subscriptions.
No, it's nothing sexual. Nothing sexual. Only friend
True.
stuff.
True.
Would you let people pay you to play together on Minecraft?
Yeah, how much money would they have to pay for your server?
To
On
play with you?
Minecraft?
Your Minecraft
Yeah,
server.
to play
yeah.
with
I
you.
don't play Minecraft. What are you talking about?
I've
What's
seen
that?
you on there.
No fucking way. No, I'm not having any little kids in there griefing the shit out of my fucking masterpiece world in Minecraft. Are you kidding me? No way. I got Jack to change the password after I gave it to Nippler.
You're hurting the business. You're hurting the business. Say you will. Say you will.
$100.
Yeah,
100
okay, that's good. $100. You get the Minecraft server and password, and you can do
Deal.
whatever you want in there.
Yeah, and
Whatever you want.
$100 for the Minecraft server password, like embedded in a JPEG of my foot.
So,
Or I'll
boys,
write the password.
there is a OnlyFriends business, but I don't know if it's a podcast as such. So, we are famous for our Great Wall of Friends. It's where you can post really how you feel, pics of your life, not curated, post in reality, not the crap we see on social media today. It's okay to be real, even more. We must be real, 100% genuine. You are not alone. You are a part of a global community of
We
friends.
can buy the trademark off them for like $50. They're not doing well.
And you have
We
to
can
pay
get that.
them $5.99 a month US.
Jesus. Also, there
No,
is actually
we
an
can do better.
OnlyFriends podcast. It's
Is
two
there?
girls. Yeah, they've got 30,000 subscribers.
Oh,
Ooh.
So they're winning, and they posted 3 days ago, so it's not even a dead channel. Damn it! Episode
That's okay.
99.
This is an app. We're talking about an app to hook up lonely people with
No, we were talking about
really cool Chad-like people.
guys. By their so what episode is this? 33, right? By their 33rd episode, they were getting 18,000 views an episode. These two
Yeah.
girls.
they're
They
way
have a
better looking
really
than
good
us.
name, though. Way better looking, way better name. Probably better content, let's be honest.
Not better looking. Oh well, I mean our face isn't on this. Damn. What do they have that we don't? I'm gonna watch
We
this.
just said better looking, better name, better content.
Probably actual content. Like they're actually
Actual
talking about
content.
something. And not just fucking laugh at like little girls at each other's jokes the whole time.
They definitely have a more manly laugh than we do. There's no way they don't. We giggle like schoolgirls.
I don't know if you watched the last segment, Nips. The last episode. It was really good. Yeah. What did we do again?
Very memorable, obviously. We had the not the dad joke. The
Pickup lines.
Pickup
Pickup
lines.
lines.
Yeah.
My point was though is that like the laughing was full force. My laughing because I kept laughing hysterically at Jed's face like the whole time. So like you could tell
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, I can't help it. His reactions are so strong. It's hilarious. We're gonna get a few more of those on this episode.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So do you guys want to know what we're doing? I did tell you at the end of last episode, and I did tell the audience as well. But we're gonna
I'll
do
pretend like I don't know.
Yeah,
What are we
actually,
doing?
right.
What are we doing?
Yeah, you probably don't know. So we're doing would you rather's. I've got 18 would you rather's. And did you say what? Like you were doing the surprise thing.
Usually you're 32. I'm just asking why you have 18.
It was
We're really
really
getting
hard.
sloppy. We're really getting sloppy.
I scoured the internet for 3 days finding the perfect would you rather's, and I did want to get 32. But anyway, settled at 18. Lane was helping me this morning, and we've got categories, but they start off at like kind of wholesome, kind of fun, kind of nice, and then by the end of it, I don't imagine we'll be recording another podcast with the answers we're going to have to give to some of these questions. So, should we kick off?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Hang on, I'm just going to share my screen. Not to show you the questions, but just to share my
Gonna be
screen.
a feet pic.
Alright, so if you it's alright. So if you're unfamiliar with would you rather's, it's I say would you rather and then give you 2 options and you got to pick one. You don't have a choice. There's no passing. You have to pick one. All right. I'm looking at you, Jetty, because I know you're going to try and avoid these. All right. First category. It's called Lane's category.
Wait.
Wholesome.
Right now we're still looking at Only Friends podcast.
Yeah, that's all you see.
Wait, you have no. Where's the bracket?
Hang on. I'll
We're
no,
just
there's no
looking at
bracket.
our competition. Okay.
No bracket. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll put the footy score up so you can think fond memories
Oh,
whilst we
fuck
do this.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
So down.
All right. So all 3 of us have to give an answer. All right, first one. Would you rather a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse? Now remember, these get worse. These are pretty wholesome at the start.
Duck-sized horse. Imagine those duck eggs.
A duck-sized horse. Do you realize what you just said?
Sorry. A horse-sized duck. I want a horse-sized duck because I want those duck eggs. Fucking massive duck eggs.
And you could ride it to work as well, right? You could tame the duck, hopefully, and it doesn't eat you, and ride it to work.
You could, yeah.
Free traffic. But it could eat you.
I don't know what the traffic laws are on giant ducks. I don't know if you can just claim that you can do that.
Yeah, maybe you just, I don't know, strap a blinking light to it like bicycles have and it'll get by. It's fine.
You're good to go.
Imagine how cute a little duck-sized horse would be, though.
Pretty cute.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cute. Make a market of those, man.
Although horses are kind of fucked, right? I feel like it'd just run around nibbling your toes. Don't you?
You
No,
kind of like
That'd
that,
be
wouldn't you, though?
aggressive.
Kinda, actually, yeah. Alright, so are you going duck-sized horse, Jetty?
No, I'll go horse-sized duck.
Yeah, alright. All 3 of us can ride our fucking horse-sized ducks into battle.
Oh,
All right,
You can
number
race them
2.
and gamble them.
yeah, actually. All right, number 2. Would you rather walk backwards forever or crawl on all 4s forever?
Walk backwards, 100%, man.
Yeah?
definitely walk backwards. Crawling would be so tough.
I feel like you could become like an ape though.
Your entire personality is going to have to be based around the fact that you're crawling around. You have to reconfigure your personality.
And your entire personality wouldn't be like based around you moonwalking everywhere, like moonwalking into the room,
That's
like, hey
easy
guys.
to sell. You learn how to moonwalk, you can sell that easily.
No, because then you just
If you're crawling around, you have to go the Gollum angle. You have to be eating raw fish. You have to go hard on that angle.
You've seen these arms, right? I'm halfway there to Gollum.
Same body shape as well.
Yeah. But if you're walking on all 4s, people will assume you have some kind of medical condition or mental disability. If you're walking backwards everywhere, you're just that fucking weirdo that walks backwards everywhere.
What, you think walking backwards is more weird than crawling around?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, it is not.
How are you crawling? Are you going like a creepy crawl, or are you doing like a ape kind of movement?
I think at first you'd have to go on your knees, but eventually you'd develop and...
Sean just wants to live his life at dick height. Let's face it, dick height. This has always been his dream.
with my ass up in the air all the time. Yeah, maybe. Remind me later, actually, this is a weird... Oh, you just unlocked a memory. But there's a guy on YouTube that like... Oh, settle down. Settle down. There's a guy on YouTube who blogged himself walking on all 4s for 100 days.
How do you find these people?
Don't know. Yeah, don't know. But his forearms were like legs by the end of it. He had like insane forearms.
Yeah, that's from crawling.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'm the odd one out on this one, but whatever.
So you're going for a crawl. You would prefer
Absolutely.
crawling.
Yeah, I'm crawling.
So wrong with this.
All right. Would you rather always yell when you talk or always whisper?
I think yelling would be better.
I gotta go
This
whisper.
one's hard. This one's really hard.
You get
I'll
really
probably
into
go
it.
whisper as well. Yeah, you can just whisper in someone's ear. You're not always
Yeah, you
causing a scene wherever you go.
You just like usher them
Yeah.
close, and then you just whisper to them, "I'll take a cheeseburger. Yeah, a large Big Mac meal, please." Yeah, it's fine. It's like, why are you like licking my ear, sir? No. It's part of the.
Why are you on all fours right now? It's okay. It's a medical condition.
Well, okay. Alright, those two together. Yeah, you're right. I think I'd rather walk backwards. But if you were walking backwards and yelling, imagine that guy.
Yeah, that guy needs to be put down.
You want people to know where you are and like to make way because you're walking backwards. You can't see much.
You're just making reverse.
Heads up.
Yeah, you're just whispering really loudly at people, like, "Move out of the way."
Oh, God.
Alright. So, are you yelling, Jen, or are you whispering?
I'm walking backwards. I'm yelling.
Nice.
I'm whispering.
Enjoy the laughs and the easy answers while you can, boys. These get really bad. Alright. Would you rather always hit red lights for the rest of your life, or always have dial-up internet after the sun goes down?
I'm hitting those red lights. I'm smashing through those red lights.
Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just sign up and be a paramedic and find a loophole. Just like that, I don't care about red lights. You just turn on the siren.
Yeah, find a siren for my car.
Yeah, either that or just never leave the house. I'll just walk everywhere.
I hit all the red lights anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
True.
Even if you end up in jail, they probably have MBN at the jail, so it's probably worth it.
Oh yeah, but then you could fuck up the internet for the whole jail and get shanked really quickly, right? Like if it affected everybody.
But mate, they probably have MBN in heaven, so you can get shanked and see what
You're about
happens.
to piss off like God and all his angels.
Niffler would rather die than have slow internet.
But then you get to heaven, you're like, fucking what? Dial up? What the fuck? No, I'm going to hell.
Yeah, send me to hell, please.
Yeah, send me to hell.
Oh, too good. All right, so we're all going red lights.
Yeah, red lights.
All right, next one. This is a good one. And if you pick option one, you've got a name. Anyway, so would you rather listen to one song for the rest of your life or never be allowed to listen to the same song twice?
Never be allowed to listen to the same song twice, because I would go insane if I listened to the same song
Yeah,
every day. I would actually lose my mind.
especially like 30 years from now. Like you could be a smartass and pick some like 40 song melody. But like
Yeah.
30 years from now, it's like the
You
same
would
40
actually
song melody.
lose your mind. You'd actually lose your fucking mind.
You say
Yeah.
that, Niffler, but I'm pretty sure you just listen to one song anyway.
By the Killers.
Yeah.
It's about-
Right side.
And then he lectures the whole room and lets them know how they're Mormons and sing about Mormon stuff every time.
Good topic.
What happens if you're like working a call center and you call somebody and there's hold music? Do you just not hear anything? Because that's
I
a
feel like
positive.
in this scenario, I feel like every song is replaced by the one song.
Oh fuck! So it just haunts you.
Yeah, it haunts you wherever you go.
You just go into an elevator and you just start tearing out your hair, and people are like, "What the fuck's going on?" This guy. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Never hear the same song twice for me. I reckon. Nice. All right. That's it for the beginner category. That's Lane's category. Just very, very wholesome. Now we dial it up just a touch. Okay. Would you rather your name tattooed on your forehead, or have no front teeth? And no veneers, no dentures, just no front teeth. or your name
How big
tattooed.
is the tattoo? Wait, is it my
Big.
full name? My first name, last name, or full name?
Just Brandon.
And how big is it?
Big. It's like your whole name, your whole forehead. It just says fucking.
And
dickhead.
I can't get fake teeth or anything.
Nope.
I do go for Collingwood.
You
Having no
do.
teeth would lean into the Collingwood supporter look. And the tattoo would also lean into the Collingwood supporter look. But if I'm being 100% honest, I'd take the tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
No teeth all day.
Imagine
All day.
trying to eat. Imagine
just-
trying to chew.
Oh, that's fine. You just slushies
Have
and
soup. Yeah.
yeah, soup and stuff.
I like food too much to destroy my front teeth.
You could chew with your back though. Like how? Well, you're not nibbling on
So
shit.
much effort. It isn't natural.
You don't nibble on like things though. You chuck it in and chew. It's just your front teeth.
Yeah, you chew with your side teeth anyway.
Yeah.
I'll get every day. I wake up, get a little bit of foundation, just boop, 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 tattoos covered up. I'm
No,
good to go.
no foundation. Everyone sees it all the
You
time.
can't say
No.
no foundation.
No foundation, no dentures. Yeah.
You're proud of
Make
it.
Yeah. I'm the adjudicator. We decided this last time. I
I'm
can make
still
up
taking
rules.
the tattoo.
Tattoo?
I don't know. What are you boys doing?
Teeth all day. All
Yeah,
day.
teeth, 100%. I was gonna say tattoo because I've got a fringe and I can cover it up, but Sean's gonna be like, no fringe. So I'm going no teeth.
You're right.
Well,
I feel like when Sean really wants one answer to be the one that wins, he'll just go hard. No fringe, you have to be bold.
It depends on who says it too, because you know if Jed suggested the makeup, I'm like, makeup all day. Yeah, go for it. I literally just said
one-sided.
yes to a fringe. If you wind back the tape, I was like, no, fringe is fine. All right. Okay, number 2. Would you always rather have the urge to pee or always have to wear a diaper?
Diaper. Sounds awesome.
Convenience,
Wait.
right?
Yeah. Like, why not?
Yeah, and you get a fucking sick dump truck.
I
Like
was gonna do that.
you're packing a fatty,
Yeah.
and you just get to pee wherever you want.
It does.
I
It
was
has
gonna
to be
do
the
that
diaper,
anyway.
right? Because if you feel like you always have to pee, you're in constant pain. You
Yeah.
can't live your life like that. Just
No,
wear
no,
the
not
fucking
like-
diaper.
Not like bladder's about to burst urge, just like you feel like you need to pee. It's not hurting, but you just feel like you need to pee.
What? How badly do you need to pee?
Not very badly, but it's there.
Like
Like-
you could hold it in for like 30 minutes.
No, like you could hold it in for like the car ride home if you had to, but you need to pee.
But okay. So it's always in the back of your mind. Your entire life, you'd be like trying to think of something, and it would just be like, "Hey, also I need to pee."
Yeah,
It'll
like
just
every
be there.
conversation you have, it's I need to pee.
But then
The
also always in the back of your mind would be like, "Hey, I'm wearing a diaper."
Yes.
Are
And in the
people
back of
going to
every-
notice?
And the back of everybody else's mind is, hey, that guy's wearing a diaper. Like everybody knows.
It is a lot more like public facing because you can't hide a diaper. But you can see
Yeah.
that. No, people will be able to see it.
Yeah, they could definitely say it. Like,
Is
we're
that
talking like
another
a fat
rule?
diaper.
Is that another
No,
rule?
No,
Is that
it's
poking
not a
out?
rule. It just diapers are bigger than you think. You can't
Yeah.
easily hide it.
But a diaper though, like I feel like we need to make a trend to start wearing diapers without a would you rather. Like that sounds good.
You'd need to have an excuse for your diaper to like save face. Need to be like, oh, I've got this bowel thing. I can't help it. I have to wear a diaper all the time.
Dude, I'm crawling around on all fours, whispering at people and wearing a diaper.
I didn't know
don't
these
think
all.
anyone's- No, they
I
don't.
didn't. In that scenario, that'd be the least surprising thing. Oh, he's wearing a diaper. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. No, they don't all link together.
I
diaper
feel
all day.
like I'd go the P one.
P1. Yeah, I
P1.
feel like
You can
Being
hide
int-
that easier.
being like intimate with someone becomes complicated if you're wearing diapers as well.
I feel like
Right?
your whole life you'd be trying to explain why you're wearing a diaper to everyone
Yeah.
you meet. Whereas the P1, like you can just cover for that yourself.
Yeah, you could just work it out, right? Although I feel like
has to explain. Be like, hey, it's convenient. There you go.
And
Yeah,
what?
that-
pretty
And how do you
pretty
think
big
people
move.
think about you after that?
Who cares?
confidence, man. Confidence can sell anything, you know?
You
Yeah.
need a lot of confidence.
True. Hey, look, I hear your side. I'd still wear a diaper. In fact, I might get some diapers this afternoon and just try them out.
Great.
should.
I'll join you.
Yeah.
Definitely
I'll
should.
give you half a pack.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. This is a bit of a weird one. Would you rather be the only person who speaks out their butt, or be the only person who doesn't speak out their butt?
What society do we live in? Did this happen overnight? Like, did everyone switch overnight, or did we grow up in a society where everyone spoke out of their butt?
Switches overnight, but everyone's like cool with it. Nobody, like, it's not weird to anybody.
When you fart, can you taste it?
Fuck yeah.
That makes
But it's
it
just a
hard.
burp. Right?
But do you shit out of your mouth?
No. You just talk out your butt. And you can smell it. I mean, you kind of.
But
I guess you burp
does it
out.
reverse? Do you now shit out of your mouth, or do you still shit out of your butt?
Alright, you're digging too deep. You just talk out your butt. Like, you have a face, and you face somebody, but the sound is coming from your ass.
But do you have a tongue in your ass as well?
No.
I'd talk out my butt. I'd go with the crowd.
You sheep.
Whatever.
You sheep.
No. Everybody else in the world talks out their butt, but you don't. Or
Yeah.
you can be the one person who talks out their butt.
I'm an outlier.
Oh, I'm
gonna
talking.
speak up- I'm going to speak out my mouth.
Yeah, I'm going to speak out my mouth.
You're going to be the one person.
You're going to be an outlier either way in this scenario.
That's right. Yeah.
So may as well be an outlier and not speak out of your butt.
And you'd be like the king of people as well, right? You'd be like, how does this guy talk out of his mouth? Like, why isn't he tasting his farts? Whereas we all are, you know?
But how? You keep saying you taste your farts, but your tongue isn't in your ass. How do you taste your
Look,
farts?
you just do.
Yeah, you just, dude. Okay?
I need answers.
Let's move on before he fucking, like, Hulk rages.
What would you do, Sean?
I would be the only person talking out my butt.
Why? Why? That's so
another-
much more awkward.
Just another condition on the list, I guess. Like, whatever, it is what it is. I
You're
just stay
crawling
inside.
around. You're crawling around the ground with your diaper on, lifting your butt up at people while you talk.
Would you rather sniff butts like a dog when you meet someone new, or eat dog food every night for dinner?
Sniff butts. Dog food's gross, man.
Wait,
Wait, what? Story time. Have you tried dog food?
Like, you just smell it. Like
Oh,
cat
yeah.
food. Like, yeah.
Yeah, cat food's way worse.
is it normal for everyone to greet people by smelling butts? Or
No, but no one has an issue.
it's
So
just
you're the
something
only
you do?
person.
Okay, Pip. So there's no like sexual harassment claims. when you
No.
do it.
Yeah, I've definitely fleshed this one out, right? Nobody cares that you do it, but nobody else does it. It's just you.
I'm doing the sniff butt one.
100% all day, man.
Yeah.
Get close to some tushies, you know? Here's what it is.
I thought the same thing for deviant reasons. We're going there.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, would you rather like time travel or fucking fly? Or like, would you rather be able to like stop time or fast forward it? Every single time, I just thought degenerate shit. I was like, I want to stop time. Like, anyway. I mean, gamble and win lots of money. That's what I meant. All right, would you rather have to announce to the room every time you have to fart, or fart extremely loudly every time?
That's pretty much the same thing.
No. So-
Either way, you're announcing.
True. Yeah.
I feel like it's more masculine to just let a loud fart out. Don't be like, oh, hey guys, I'm gonna fart, blah blah blah. Just gain the attention of the room.
And imagine like being at a
That's,
party.
that's stigma. That's stigma male, right? Right, Sean?
Yeah, that's right. Imagine like being at a party and just like running off to the bathroom and just like screaming to yourself, "I'm about to fart," and then farting. Everyone's like, "Who the someone just fucking yells
No
some
one's in a
shit."
stall. Someone's like, hey man, are you okay? You're losing your goddamn mind.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could make it funny if I was announcing to the room every time. But if you're with like the same people, like at work, right? By like the third time, I just started like by the third time I shouted, "I'm about to fart," like people would be fucking really
People would
weird.
get over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what if you announce it? You're like, I'm gonna fart, and they're just like, psh, like a tiny fart. You really have to believe in yourself.
I would like pretend to have Tourette's or something and just like start yelling other shit as well. Like that's the only way around it.
Just found a loophole.
Like, sorry guys, I have Tourette's. One of my most famous popular tics is to scream, "I'm about to fart." I don't actually need to fart. If you smell something, it's someone else. You know?
All right, Jed, what are you doing?
I'll just fart loudly, I reckon, because you can like hold it in.
Yeah,
and then just go
100% you fart loudly.
Fair. All right, so that is the end of the intermediate level. Now we're dialing the notch up even more, and these start to get a little bit more sexual as we go. I'm realizing.
Is this the final level?
No, there's one more level after this.
Okay.
The one after that, it is really bad. All right, would you rather $1 million to never masturbate again, or pay $10 every time you masturbate for the rest of your life?
I'd pay the $10.
Every time?
I mean, that's not that much of an investment. And think about to never. Can you go your whole life without masturbating?
I feel like I could.
And with inflation as high as it is $1 million even that much? You can't live. You're still going to have to work. You can't retire on $1 million.
The $10 adjusts with inflation as well, I'll say. So in 30 years' time, you're paying like $17.
It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. For your own happiness. Oh, you'd be walking around just going like, I'm going to fucking explode any fucking
I could pay someone to jerk me off though.
You could.
Right?
Good.
Yeah, or just like,
Hey.
I don't know, ask somebody and
Ask somebody.
yeah, but hey, can you quickly? It won't take long. It's
Hey,
been a
before
while.
you
$1 million, you could hire a jerk off boy. He follows you around.
Yeah, but how much does it cost per? Like, if I could abstain for like a fortnight, I reckon, before it got weird and I started hallucinating and shit. So let's say like if you jerk off like every day, right? That's $70 a week, $140 a fortnight. I'd have to find somebody that's cheaper than $140 to make it worth
And
it.
imagine the hassle. Instead of just
Yeah.
jerking off, you'd have to be like, "Hello,
Yeah, I'd have to like
gonna jerk me off again."
I'd have to like get like a discount for being a repeat customer or something for it to be worth it, or like mates rates or something. I don't know if you guys, yeah.
Not interested. No, sorry, man.
But that's like, I mean, $100 a week. I don't know if you're jerking off 10 times a week. Maybe not. Let's just say 3 times a week. I know yours is probably substantially north than that, Nippler. But so $30 a week is like $1,500 a year. You would never spend $1 million on Joff. Maybe it is worth it. You've convinced me. I'm paying $10.
Just the fact that you can't jerk off is life worth it if you're not jerking off.
But you also get $1 million.
So what? Dude, we would go through $1 million so quickly. We are not good with
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Sheldon goes
Money
straight
would
to the
be-
cash, put it on
Yeah.
black, lose it,
Double it down.
realize
That money
can't
would be
jerk off,
gone
and
so
then like,
quick.
yeah, end himself.
Yeah. No, seriously, I'd go to the casino. I would pick red for 2 million or black for the side. That's it. All right, $10 every time I jerk off. Jetty,
Yeah, I was leaning towards $1 million, but I think the convenience factor and like the time it would take to organize things, I
saw
reckon,
somebody.
just
Yeah,
get the 10 out.
and the math really convinced me. I'm glad we broke that
The
down.
map. When I brought
Yeah.
inflation into it, yeah.
Nippler's already thought about this.
Yeah. All right, number 2 on the. I don't even know what to call this. Semi-expert. Would you rather chew your own toenails off, or chew someone else's fingernails off?
Someone else's fingernails off. Do you know how inflexible I am? I would break my fucking back trying to get down to my toenails and chew them off. And do I want to inflict pain on myself or someone else? It's someone else every day of the week. I'm not a fucking hero.
You could do it, by the way. Maybe not you.
He
your back's
could
pretty
not.
bad.
He
Yeah,
cannot,
I
man.
really
Fucking-
couldn't.
He
I'm
can't touch
telling
his
you right
toes.
now, I
Here's
could
me
not
toe.
do it.
Like, I'm pretty close to licking me toe here. I could
Save
definitely.
for
Take
only
your toe.
friends. Save for only friends.
The pinky toe's tough. Can you see? The pinky toe's fucking tough. You know.
Can you grip? Can you
Get
grip the
that away.
toenail? Can you grip the toenail enough to rip it off?
No.
I don't think you
Well,
could.
yeah, probably not actually.
This
Yeah,
is.
who
I'm not even lying. This is as close as I can get.
Oh, Nippler, you need to do
It's
some
like-
yoga or something.
It's like 1.5 meters try and put in my face.
That was so far, dude. What the fuck? All right, so you're.
I was gonna say to my toes, but after what Nippler said about being inflexible and like my pinky toe is really small as well, so I don't reckon I can reach it.
There's like no tail to come. There's no toenail to come off. It's like, um, I'm still going with my toenails. I reckon that's pretty disgusting. Eating somebody else's fingernails.
Have they
but
washed their hands?
You would enjoy doing your own toenails.
Yeah, I probably would actually. Yeah, it was pretty hard to stop there. I had my big toe right at my mouth. It was pretty hard to stop.
Yeah. I could see you horning up.
All right, let's move on. Would you rather be spewed on by a baby, and like a horrific spew too, like as bad as it gets in your mouth, your eyes, your nose, all that bad shit, or spew on a baby?
Spill on a baby. Easy.
You want a baby? 100%.
That's
The baby needs to learn what it feels
What?
like.
yeah. Who's the like dominant one?
Who's
Know your
baby?
place.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
your scenario. It's your fucking scenario.
Doesn't matter.
All right, remind me to never get you to babysit if I ever have kids.
You know that baby would have spewed on us, given the chance.
Oh,
We're just getting in first.
I'll teach it. I'll hold up.
It's not even an accident. I'm there over the baby, just like fingers down the throat.
If the baby's about to spill on me, I'm chucking my fingers down my throat straight away.
Oh, no. So if you ever hear like a baby dry reach, you're just doing it to get there first, right? You're like, no,
you
bitch.
gotta get in there
Let's
first.
go. Challenge accepted.
Start woofing at it.
No, I'm taking the baby spew, you fucking psychos. What
What do
is
you
wrong with
mean?
you?
What?
You're gonna
You
spew
little
on a fucking
bitch.
baby?
Yeah, you're not even gonna remember. They don't remember at that age. They'll
I'll
cut the spew and
remember.
move on.
I'll remember though. That's fucked up.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, that's a you problem, man.
Alright, well enjoy your spew-free lives, guys. You psychopaths. Alright. This is the last one of this category, and then we have 4 left, and the last 4 ones are pretty bad. Alright, would you rather lick your grandmother's toes or let your grandmother
No.
lick your toes?
Both my grandmas are dead, so
Doesn't matter.
really inappropriate. So are they
As
alive
they
in
are.
this?
As they
So
are.
dead? I have to dig up the coffin?
Yep.
But how do they lick my toes? I had to dig up the coffin anyway.
Stick it in there.
Well, if I'm digging up the coffin anyway, I'll just put my toes in her mouth and move on.
Really?
It's already a
Hypothetically.
fucked up scenario.
Yeah, okay, hypothetically.
You could have said they were alive in this scenario, but
We'll
no,
pretend
you
they're
should-
alive then. We'll pretend they're
Okay,
alive.
Okay.
No corp desecration. All right. Your grandparents are alive. Your grandma, in particular, feisty lady. You're gonna let her. Don't close your eyes. Don't visualize. I just saw you close your eyes and look off in the distance.
No,
Like
that was in frustration. I was like,
All right. So
they're both so fucked up. I don't know. It's hard. This is really hard. I'm gonna let you go first, Sean,
I'm
and piggyback on whatever you say.
sucking at toes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels more
100%.
respectful to be
Yeah.
elderly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And
I mean,
feel like-
they're so old they probably can't bend down that far, and you don't want to risk like a back injury.
Yeah,
or
I feel like I
anything.
could sneak in there and she just thinks it's a fucking dog or something. I don't know. She can't look down or something.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
You confuse her for a second, make a loud sound, just duck in there, lick it, get back up, and walk away.
Yeah.
How long's
Yeah.
the lick?
Oh, it's a good one. Like you're sucking that toe. Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to explain to her why she has to suck your toe.
Yeah.
That's strange.
And it like crosses more legal lines, I feel, if you force your toe in an old lady's mouth.
It's your grandma though, so
I think that's
That's
better.
not okay. I know what point you're going for there.
If they're screaming stop, that's the
they
That's
can't because the
legal,
toes
right?
in their mouth.
Jen, are you
True.
legitimately going for your toe in her mouth? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know, pretend like you hurt your toe and they need to kiss it
Is
better.
it better?
Maybe your grandma has like dementia or something. She doesn't know where she is. Maybe
No,
then
that's
you can convince
worse.
her.
I like Jen's one though. It's like, hey grandma, I've got a boo boo on my toe. And while she goes to kiss it, you just like fucking yeet it.
You're
in the mouth.
29. You're 29. The fuck are you talking?
Just like slip. Whoops. Put your whole foot in the mouth. Oh. Hey, I know I'm 29. I'm just expanding on Jed's. I said I'm sucking the toe. Okay. I feel like that's the best.
Yeah, I'm
No,
slipping.
No, I'm
accidentally.
saying that's what Jed's
Yeah.
grandma is saying to Jed when he's like, I have a boo-boo. She's saying, you're fucking 29. Get your foot away from me.
Kiss it, grandma.
You could maybe like, hey, this is a really fucked up conversation. Okay, it's the question, not us. But you could probably extort her. Be like, hey, grandma.
Okay.
If
All
you
right.
want that,
No, let's see where this goes.
yeah, I mean, she needs a new bed for the nursing home or some fluffy pillows. Like, sure, I'll get them for you, grandma. But first, oh, you like that tea, right? Do you ever want to have that tea again? I've got something for you. All right, I'm sucking old lady toes. What about you, Jenny?
Nah, my toes accidentally gone in grandma's mouth.
And Nips?
I'm sucking that. I'm doing a drive-by. I'm like, I'm making a distraction. I'm like banging two pens together. Dazes her, just diving down on the floor, licking the toe, standing back up and saying, "Oh, the dog did it." That's what I'm doing.
I knew my dog for this situation. You can drop the dog and kneel down to pick her up, and then
Exactly.
accidentally, yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
good. All right, that was the last of the semi-extreme questions. Now there's 4 left. All of these are marked red. They're all extremely fucked up. The last one in particular is really, really bad. To start us off, would you rather have pink eye for the rest of your life or bed bugs?
Oh, that's really tough.
It's
That's really
contagious.
tough.
So, do you have bedbug like marks on you, like, or
Oh, yeah.
oh fuck,
Whole shebang.
They
Yeah,
suck,
like
man.
hundreds of the fuckers.
I've never had pink eye and I've never had bed bugs.
Okay.
So it's very hard to
So bed bugs is
know.
like they're just embedded into your bed, and you wake up with like heaps of mosquito bites over you. You're itchy. You can see them. They like jump over your fucking sheets and shit. They're real gross. And then pink eye is like conjunctivitis, but one eye, and it's super contagious. And you usually get it from like licking ass. So like if you ever see anyone with pink eye, you know that person's dirty as, right?
I'll take the pink eye then. I want
Really?
people to think I'm a slut. I want them to think I've been licking ass.
I don't think like I don't. Okay. People are 100% thinking you're gay. If you walk around with pink eye, no one's
What?
thinking you're fucking eating a girl's ass. They're like,
Why
"Whoa,
not?
that bear goes down." You're getting a lot of men talking to you. I think if you've got pink eye. Is that what you-
People could think I got it from a lady. They could think that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
So you got-
putting that aside, and thank you for saying I'll be a bear. Putting that
Yeah,
aside,
of course you would. Yeah.
you're a fucking twink, by the way. But honestly, wouldn't you prefer the pink eye to the bed bugs? Because every night when you're trying to sleep, they'll just be biting the shit out of you.
You don't
They'll be so
know,
much
though.
harder. I feel like you would know if it was every day.
Yeah, that's the would you rather. Yeah. Oh, can you see the screen? That's pink eye.
Oh, it's pretty fucked.
Yep. And it gets like real pussy and shit.
Yeah,
But
I'm
it's
going-
contagious, so I could spread it to you boys and not be alone.
Super contagious. Like you shouldn't hug anyone, get close to anyone. Super contagious.
Definitely
so
go
bed
pink
bugs.
eye.
I'm going bed bugs.
Bed bugs.
Yeah.
Really?
It's more, I guess, socially acceptable.
Oh, 100%. You could just never go to bed. You could just like start sleeping on the floor. Like fuck it. Screw the bugs. There's no like floor bugs. Well,
Wait,
maybe
surely
there
in this scenario, the bed bugs are going to be with you no matter what, no matter where you sleep.
Yeah, I think. Oh, dude, look at that photo.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's the gunk, man. That's the pink eye, dude.
that's super fucked up.
Yeah, it's nasty, man.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I've seen these images. I might just switch to bed bugs.
Yeah. On your side though, you could wear an eye patch. You'd look pretty cool with an eye patch.
That is
Oh, you-
true.
Smoke a shitload of weed, so you're always stoned. Your eyes are just red anyway. Just
Yeah.
become known as a stoner.
Yeah, or just rub it into both eyes so nobody thinks it's fucking pink eye.
yeah. I swear I'm stoned. I swear.
I've just got pink eyes, okay, guys. Yeah, don't mind the pus. Ugh.
Oh, the pus is fucked up. No, I had to go with bad bags. I'm switching. After seeing the pus eye, I can't do that. I couldn't do that.
I would go pink eye and just rock an eye patch. Oh, but then you can't even like lay next to anyone with pink eye. I mean,
They
you
wouldn't
can't really
know.
with bed bugs.
I
Hey,
wouldn't know.
the pink eye,
Yeah, because
they would roll over and be like, "Hey, are you going to take the eye patch off? It's
That is a
dark.
good
It's fine."
point.
Nah.
Just say like you lost an eye in the war
Yeah,
or something, and
yeah.
The war? Look at me. What fucking war am I fighting? Like the war of fucking like on TikTok? Like, what do you think I'm doing?
war against masculinity. That's what you're fighting.
That's probably
and
your
winning.
best joke.
And winning.
Bastard.
No, I'm always coming back into your side because you just wear an eye patch all the
Wear an
time.
eye
You
patch,
can make up
yeah.
some awesome story about why you have to wear it, and you're good.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, I'm
Right,
going eye
back.
patch.
I'm going eye patch.
Yeah, I might switch back.
Yeah.
It might be a bit weird that everyone that hangs out with you gets pink eye.
Just a
Yeah.
coincidence, I swear.
They're like, what's under that eye patch? Because we've had it like 6 times now. What's going on? Great point. I guess like bed bugs is a solo disease, right? You're only, but then you turn up with like red bumps all over you. Like if you ever had to go to the beach, people think you're a junkie or something, just covered in red spots. Tough. I'm going the eye patch though. I'm going pink eye.
Yeah, you've convinced me.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Deal. All right, next one. So I wrote this one. I swear to God, I wrote this one. I give you $1 million, but every time you sneeze, you come loudly, or you violently shit yourself every time you hear the phrase "living the dream."
Yeah, I was sneezing cunt. That sounds so much fun. Dude, if that was a thing, I would just have pepper on me all the time and just like, it's 2 o'clock again, it's fucking cum time, just pepper in the face. Dude, how is this even close? I'd
you're
sneeze
thinking-
cum all day, and I get $1 million. And I get $1 million to be able to sneeze cum. I'll do it for free.
You're thinking of the benefit. You're thinking of like the upside. But like you'll be at work because you need to function. I guess it like after 3 months of just like non-stop coming and sneezing, you'd probably get over it and probably return to work. Your money would run out. You'd be a functioning member of society. You're just walking down the street and you need to sneeze, and all of a sudden you just loudly orgasm and juice yourself.
I do get bad allergies, so come pollen season, it could be an issue.
It's like all of spring, Nippler just doesn't exist. Like we don't know him. Like he's disappeared.
I'm just
like,
on the sidewalk, like, I came so much, I'm dead.
Looking like the guy from The Mechanist or whatever.
Yeah.
Christian Bale just drained.
I can't get enough protein in.
It's like, don't worry, we'll see him in autumn. It's okay, he'll be back.
He bounces back.
Yeah.
Imagine that, just pollen season, I'm just curled up fetal style in a
Like,
puddle of my
again.
own jizz.
Give me some Polaramide, please. Oh, dude. Or you're at work, just trying to work, and somebody, I don't know, has some pepper steak or something, and all of a sudden it's over. You've lost your job.
I'm
But-
pepper coming. I'm sticking to
You're
it.
pepper coming? Okay. And then the other one is you violently shit yourself every time you hear someone say "living the dream."
How common is that phrase though?
Oh, dude. That's a personal one to me. In my workplace, this is one person in particular. You ask how she's going. She goes, "Living the dream."
Just
And in
don't
the-
ask her.
I don't. I fucking hate that saying, and I hate that saying because the place I worked before this place made me say that on the phone. If somebody asked, because we worked in customer service, if they asked me how I was, my boss would make me say, "Living the dream, mate, living the dream." You know how awkward it is when it's the 4th time you've spoken to that person, and you're just like, just saying, "Living the dream, living the dream,"
And that
every
person's
fucking
like,
time.
wait, your dream is working at a fucking call center?
They're
Low
like,
bar.
yeah. Oh, I thought it was just something you said the first time. You keep repeating this.
You're really passionate about it.
Yeah. Spoke to you 10 minutes ago. You're saying the same thing. I get it. You like your job. The worst. You've never heard someone say "living the dream"?
I feel like if you went up north, like Queensland, That's a very common phrase.
Yeah.
It's more sarcastic, I think, because like people like, how you going? You're at work, not really liking it. You're like living the dream.
No,
Yeah.
it's like
But it doesn't matter how they say it.
no, it does.
You're still
Tone's
shitting
important.
yourself.
Ask me
No,
how I'm
but you're
going.
still shitting yourself.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no. If they say it, you're fucked.
Let's get back to what this is about.
That's right. That's right. So I'm gonna pick the living the dream one, and just isolate myself for the rest of my life.
I'm Sneeze coming, and I'm getting a job as a stunt cock. And I'm going to be the best stunt cock the world's ever seen.
Isn't that a thing? The money cock or whatever? Or it's like the guy comes in just to get like shoot the ropes?
No, it is. If like a male porn actor can't come for the final shot, they bring in a stunt cock for the coming scene.
You'd have
And that'll be my job.
You'd have to be one of those ones where the dick's off screen though, because no one wants to see that. You just want to see the loads.
We can edit it, make it look bigger. But imagine that I'm just there with Pepper, just come on, I got this.
They're normally like snorting drugs in the porn industry. You're just like snorting pepper.
Doing a line of Pepper with a $5 note.
Is this cumin? Oh, nice.
Ooh, delicious.
And the violently shitting themselves one that doesn't get money, or it does. It does.
They both get $1 million, but you have to pick
You
which
did
one.
not say that. You never said the other one got $1 million, but I'm still
No, I
going
said-
with third.
No, I said I give you $1 million, but and then said the two options. You get $1 million in either option.
I'm still going with the Sneeze.
Yeah, you're excited. Like you're gonna start writing fan
I'm signing
fiction.
up.
Yeah.
This is what, you know how Elon Musk has the neuro brain bullshit going on. He should link up the cum and the sneeze parts of your brain to connect and make this a possibility.
Dude, there would never be another building built in the entire world if that happened. Like, nothing would ever get built. No garbage would ever get picked up. There'd be no more electricians. There'd just be Sandy and Christina, like down at fucking Joe Bob's doing nothing.
You'll be at stripper clubs and the strippers will be there with Pepper just, there you go.
Like,
You like that, Daddy? Pepper?
Pepper would be like gold. It would be like the most valuable resource in the world. People are like walking around like sniffing trees. Like, I've got a fucking sneeze.
Coming to work, boys. I've the pollen's really got me.
Oh, where were you walking? Let's go.
Where's that pollen at?
Oh god. All right, living the dream for me. Jetty, same.
Gone Pepper.
Yeah,
Pepper
my
now.
boy. My
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, fuck the jizz twins. All right, whatever.
How's
Moving on.
Jordan not doing the degenerate one? That's very
I
off
know
brand for you.
myself, man. I have the most addictive personality of all time. Like, I know that you might, like, you could probably maybe handle it and still function. I would never move. I'd stay in my room. I'd leave Lane. I would just buy nothing but fucking pepper and like the off-brand pepper too, because I'm not working. I have no income. It's gonna be home-brand pepper, and I'll just like bathe in it all day, non-stop.
You need to merge with this one with the diaper one. 'Cause you want to be wearing a diaper to hold all that cum.
Yeah, that's right. All right, let's move on before we lose the 500 subscribers we have. There you go. That is the end of
We're done.
the Would You Rathers. So, guys, a duck-sized horse or a horse-sized duck?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm gonna need a week to recover and trauma heal after that fucking.
Yeah.
Anybody who made it that far, you just copped an earful of the word fuck like for 30 minutes straight. So good job, Mum. I hope you still talk to me after this. People at work, don't get me sacked.
Tell your mum not to watch this episode.
I'm
You have
going
tell
to.
her.
And yeah, thanks for listening, guys. We're gonna have another list next week. We'll work out what it is ahead of time, but it'll be good fun. So tune in, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and go give hate to OnlyFriends. Fuck them. Get them to cancel the YouTube channel. Cool. See you
Drama.
next week.
Peace out.